everybody. Today I am going to compare the Dundy to the Joey. So these guys are pretty similar but have some really cool differences. So the Joey is a Canadian company and their prices are in Canadian dollars. It is $2.99 and free shipping in Canada. If you're in the United States, it's the USD, the United States dollar, is $246.84, and then it's 60 Canadian dollars to ship it to the United States, which is $49.53 for USD. So that makes the Joey, the total to get it to the United States in states without taxes, not including tax, is $297.19 for the Joey. So in Canada, $2.99 Canadian dollars, no shipping costs. To the United States, it is $297.19, including shipping, not including taxes. The Dundy is a Mexican company. Let me go back to the Joey. So the Joey, the foam is made in China and then shipped to Canada and then shipped to the United States. The Dundy is a Mexican company. There are two websites. There's a Mexican website for shipping within Mexico, and then there's also a United States website. It is called dundyusa.com, and that is in USD, and it gives you the prices there so you don't have to do the conversion. So the foam and everything for the Dundy is made in Mexico, shipped in Mexico. So completely Mexican company from Mexico. So we have a couple of things here. So this is the Dundy Plus, and this is $299 USD. There's no conversion here. It's just $299, free shipping on orders over 140, so this would be free shipping. So the Dundy Plus comes with the bottom piece, the top piece, the thick and the thin, the two triangles, the two circles, and then these two bolsters. So that's the Dundy Plus. The Dundy is $249. Again, free shipping over 140, so this counts for free shipping. Comes with the bottom piece, the top piece, and the two triangles. So you have a couple options on Dundy. You have one configuration, one option on the Joey. Differences, the Dundy has a pointy, edges are all pointy, and the Joey is curved. Their size is pretty similar. I'll show you that in a minute. The Joey has hidden zippers. That doesn't mean their zipper is completely hidden. You can still see their zipper, but it does have a little pocket for the zippered pull to go in. The Dundy does not have hidden zippers. Their zipper is the same color, just like the Joey. The Joey has a washable, removable, colored outer cover, and it also has a washable, removable, waterproof liner, and then the foam. The Dundy has a washable, removable, non-waterproof, colored outer cover, and it does not have an inner waterproof cover, so it's the foam. They are coming out with one. No ETA on that, no price on that yet. So that is one of the main differences, is that the Joey does have a liner, a waterproof liner, and Dundy does not. Joey also comes standard with the bolster, and Dundy has two different configurations. Both of these can fit the nugget covers. They both, the Dundy, you will have to smush it a little bit. I haven't had any issues with it. It does fit the nugget covers just fine. So that is a similarity. Dundy has a couple of branding here on the triangles. The Joey has branding here on this top piece and on this piece here. So I am going to lay them out and show you their different firmness levels. So here we have our Joey and our Dundy, and as you can see, the Joey is just a touch taller than the Dundy. We will walk on them now. The Joey is a little bit firmer. I would say it's a decent bit firmer. The foam has more bounce to it. I do sink into the Dundy a little bit more than I do the Joey. The Joey does have a crinkle because of the waterproof liner, which I don't mind. Dundy does not have any crinkle. Now to the hopping, because my kids hop on them all the time. You can see the Joey is pretty noisy when hopped on. Dundy is pretty nice to hop on. The firmness doesn't seem to matter for the hopping. They do both pick up with their handles in the middle. They both have their handles right here in the middle. The Joey's handle, I will show you more about that. It is the same color as the fabric. The Dundy's handle is not, it is white. As you can see, they are just about the same size. If there's a difference in height, it's very, very small. It's a minuscule difference. I would say their firmness is pretty comparable. I don't feel a huge difference in the firmness. Now for the jumping. It's a thin piece. I don't enjoy jumping on either of them. We will put our triangles here. I don't feel a huge difference. The Joey does have the waterproof liner, so it does pillow out a bit. I do, out of all the triangles that I've tried, I do enjoy the Dundy's triangle the most. It does have the most give and bounce and stability. I really do love the Dundy triangle the most. Now we're going to do the bolster. And as you can see, the Dundy's bolster is about the exact same size as the Dundy. Both of these are great for the floor is lava. They make wonderful bridges. I do think I prefer the Dundy's bolster just because I can get my whole foot on it. Again, I'm an adult. My kids don't have as big a feet as I do, so they probably don't care that much. And just because we'll throw the dot in here, these are perfect for the floor is lava. Here we have our Dundy and our Joey. We're going to talk about the handles. So both of the handles are in the middle. They are both in the middle. The Joey handle seems to be a touch larger than the Dundy handle. They're similar that they're on one piece. The Joey handle is wider and just a touch longer. So we've got wider and longer. And then the large piece here, the Dundy is on one side. The Joey has a twisted handle, so it's sewn here, twisted to be sewn on the other side. So it is attached to both sides. So that is the Joey base, the Dundy base, the Joey, the Dundy, it looks like the Joey is a touch taller than the Dundy, a touch taller. And I do have a full review on the Joey, and I do have a full review on the Dundy. They're both worth checking out, as it shows you lots of in-depth details about both of these companies. So here we have our Dundy and our Joey. So that's the Joey. This is the Dundy Plus. This right here is the Dundy. With these pieces is the Dundy Plus. Similar in size. Let me show you the triangles here. So the triangles are, obviously the Dundy is taller, but it also looks like the Dundy is longer. So you can see the Dundy is just a touch longer. Again, just a little bit bigger is the Dundy. Just a little bit bigger. I do enjoy the pointy pieces on the Dundy. It might look like it's not good, but it actually is good. It makes me feel more stable when I am stepping on them. So of all the triangles I've tried, I do love the Dundy the best. So these two are both excellent brands, excellent play sofas. If I had to choose between the two of them, that would be a very tough choice. I do love that the Joey has the waterproof liner. That is a huge plus. Dundy is coming out with a waterproof liner. They do not have it available yet, and we don't know price on it. But I think that is the only thing that really sets these two apart in my mind. Let me see if I can scooch this whole build over. Is that waterproof liner. If Dundy had the waterproof liner, I would say Dundy hands down. If you're in Canada, then you want to go Joey. If you're not in Canada, it's a toss-up. I mean, the Joey has its positives with the waterproof liner. I do really enjoy that waterproof liner. However, I do enjoy the Dundy Plus here. Let me take a look here. So you can see the stability on both of them, how stable they are. They're very stable. I mean, these two are probably my top two favorites of all the brands that I've tried. So if you're in Canada, definitely go with the Joey. If you're in the United States or in Mexico, I would say the Dundy. Dundy is ready to ship right now. They are having a bit of a delay because people are now learning more about them. It's about a 30-day ship period. It used to be they shipped in 5 days, but they are taking a little bit longer. The Joey, you have to order it when it's pre-order, and then it takes it like 12 weeks, I think they said. I'm not 100% accurate on that. You do have to check the Joey's website. It's not in stock. You cannot purchase it anytime. The Dundy is in stock. So Right now at this moment, if I had to buy one, I would buy the Dundy. If I was in Canada, then I would wait for the Joey. But as it is ready to ship right now, the Dundy has my vote. If you are able to afford it, I definitely suggest getting the Dundy Plus. So this all right here is the Dundy Plus. The Dundy is these 4 pieces. Adding the Dundy Plus, it doesn't seem like these 4 pillows would add a lot, but it really does. Check out my review on the Dundy and you'll see why these 4 pillows are really, really awesome and great and just add so much. So that is our Dundy. Again, the price on the Dundy Plus is $299. That is dundyusa.com. And without these guys, these 4 pieces is $249. Free shipping on the Dundy. Anything over $140 on the Dundy is free shipping. Another thing the Dundy has is that they offer discount. So if you purchase a second Dundy in the same order, you get $50 off. If you purchase a third Dundy, 3 Dundies altogether, you take $100 off your order. So $50 off each additional Dundy, as many as you'd like. There's no cap on it. The Choo Choo Baby Roo Joey is $299 Canadian dollars. Transferred over to USD, it's $246.84, $246.84. Shipping is $49.53 in the US. If you're in Canada, it's $299 Canadian dollars. That's it, out the door. Unless there's tax. I don't know about tax in Canada. For the United States, for the Joey and shipping, not including tax, it is $297.19. So they are comparable. These 2 right here, the price is basically the same. $299, $297. This includes 4 more pieces, well, 3 more pieces than the Joey. The Joey does include waterproof liners. If that's a deal breaker for you, then I'd go with the Joey. If the waterproof liners are not a deal breaker, I would definitely go with the Dundy. These are pretty close to a tie for me. So these 2, I really do enjoy these 2. Check out my full review of the Joey. Check out my full review of the Dundy. I also have these guys in a lineup compared to a bunch of other kid couches. Again, these both interchange with the nugget covers. So if you have any questions, please drop me a comment. I will answer them. And that is your Dundy versus Joey.